and getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live. And, Greg, when you're facing the front of a back-to-back, how much does that affect you as a player?
Before and after the game, for sure, it's on your mind. But once the whistle blows, you have to live in the moment. You can bet the coaches are very aware of it.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. Doncic out there with MP. And it's Poeltl in at the center, locking down the middle. Now, here's MP. After the miss from Desmond Bane. And the basket by MP.
The motor of MP. This guy loves to win, loves to compete.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Dave Joerger. We talked about the strategy for taking on a guy like Luka Doncic. He told me that the thing is Luka steals all the attention out there, which allows his teammates to find open looks, so we're not going to let him distract us on defense. So it sounds like they'll be focusing on defending against Luka and company, not just Luka. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Here's Bane, following the basket by MP.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
So, Stan, the Grizzlies trio of Ja Morant, Desmond Bane, and Jaren Jackson Jr. From the outside looking in, what a great base going forward.
I agree with that, Kevin. Look, not only are those three outstanding individual players, but they complement each other so well. There's such a great fit with those three guys. That's a great base for the future.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
MP against Jackson. A nice shot by MP. MP's got 6 points.
Well, it sure didn't take him much time to heat up. Aggressive start.
On the wing, Bane. Good, and the nice assist from Morant.
You can't play lax defense on Bane because he's looking to shoot as soon as he catches it.
Count that one.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Outside Jackson. Memphis moving it around. 6 to shoot. Bane kicks to Jackson. No good on the three. Lakers have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
And a wide open look for Bane. That three off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 4. Great D that time from Bane. Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to Dallas.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
Yeah, poor communication at the defensive end. Many of the rotations were late.
And Memphis making a change here. Aldama's checked in.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
So timeout called here, but first for Memphis.
All right, a chance here to check out the stats for Morant. The past month has been surreal, and he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And going back to him being second in assists, it's his ability to control the pace of the game, his peripheral vision. That makes him such a great floor leader. A three-pointer, no good. The Lakers in the lead. You can see, and coach, you can feel Ja Morant's star power, and his presence on the floor is such a factor. It affects the game.
Yeah, it sure does, and it even affects the energy in the building. His play is so dynamic, athletic, energetic. I mean, you can't sit and watch a Ja game. He's going to get you on your feet.
He is one of a kind for sure. Memphis has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. And that one's good. MP.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Outside Jackson. Payne for three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Here's MP. It's rebounded by Memphis. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Yeah, it wasn't their finest hour or finest 2 hours. It has to be a matter of pride for them this time.
Here's Morant, following the basket by MP. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Payne with the bucket.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Knocks it loose. Payne with the steal. 3-on-3. No good from Clark. MP with it. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Desmond Bane getting it done for Memphis. They kept going to him again. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you guys think?
I know it's early, but...
We need a spark. What we can do.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. MP, no good. Memphis leading by 5. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against Dallas played phenomenal. Dropped in 36 points and a couple of boards as well. Found a way to impact the game in a number of ways. A terrific all-around effort. Evan?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
The lead just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from MP. There has been, Coach, a lot of talk about how players today are better than ever before. Do you agree with that?
Well, absolutely. Isn't that the way evolution works?
Right.
Kevin, they're bigger, stronger, faster, but everyone builds on the players who came before them, and the guys today would not be where they are without the guys before who laid the foundation.
Here's Jackson. Rebounded by the Lakers. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. And Memphis making a change here. Morant's checked in. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. LeBron comes in for Austin Reeves. .130 left in the first half. Jackson has the open look. A three-pointer is right on target. Jackson's got the lead up to 8 now for the Grizzlies. Birtle, the pass to MP. 9 feet out. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. MP's got 20.
Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time, MP knows exactly where to get his points.
To the middle. And Bane, the bucket on the assist from Jackson. And that's 18 points for Desmond Bane. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. Here's MP. No good there. Craig D that time from Bane.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
And, you know, Stan, we've watched Desmond Bane evolve into a number one option on offense. He's always been there, but now he really is at the top of the heap.
Yeah, he sure is. Look, Kevin, you know, he came into the league as a three-point shooter, and he's a great one. But he's developed his game off the dribble, very good mid-range shooter, and he's strong enough to finish around the rim.
Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Memphis. Here's MD, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, way too much standing around in this quarter. They should look to get it inside for more high percentage chances. And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
Outside Jackson. The drive by Bane. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Well, the word dynamic really only scratches the surface with Ja Morant. The way he moves, his speed, it's all just on another level.
MP